I'm not getting mango per se. Just break the cracker off in it.
All right. Let it be known I started doing that before you were recording. So
What?
I was doing this before you started because I'm so cold.
Okay, man. It has been an extremely long period of time since you've been on the channel last.
Yeah.
Like
Probably
what?
like 4 years.
No.
Yeah,
Dude, I literally think we did a sriracha. Fix sriracha.
We did probably
I
a
think.
hot sauce.
I think Fix Sriracha was the last video we did.
I say it every time, but people walk out of here and they're just in pain later on in their day, and I'm like, I don't want any part of that.
Generally speaking, so I've taken multiple steps today to try to bring something enjoyable to your life.
The peanut butter's good.
Yeah, okay, but also put you out of your comfort zone in a way, because you've said this multiple times. You're like, why does it need to be spicy?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When we were talking about this, I was like, there are just some foods that don't need to be spicy. Like there's just like, when you're eating something, it's like, why would you want it to be hot? And peanut butter to me is one of those things.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that. Like
But it's probably gonna taste good.
It's
so.
not necessarily like a thing that needs to be spicy, even though I always appreciate it. And then you're also like, I don't want to eat just something random item off of a spoon.
Yeah.
So we have crackers today, like
saltines.
a very neutral thing that should not be
Are
affecting.
those hot too?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Something very neutral that should not be affecting the flavor as much as humanly possible. It was either that or we eat like peanut butter sandwiches or something like that.
Yeah, I had a
we're gonna go.
smoothie to drink, but I brought water, so it didn't like affect my taste buds.
These are from Big Spoon Roasters, okay? They make different nut butters and whatnot. I'm actually a very large fan of the company, but I've not had either of these two.
I've never had anything from them, so I'm excited to try it.
They have a chili lime mango peanut butter with sea salt. And then we have hot Mamba.
Which I cheated. I read what was on it, but
It's okay. So I mean, we're not going crazy here, okay? So like the hottest pepper we're eating today is going to be habaneros, which
I've had
actually
habanero.
can be very, very hot depending
Yeah.
on how they approach it. But we're talking about peanut butter. It's like a base. It's creamy. It's gonna.
I just can't imagine someone making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich like, you know what, this needs habanero on it.
I can't fathom a world where you're going to be like, I want to make a peanut butter sandwich with these things, but we're going to find out.
Yeah, maybe you'll try it and then you'll have it
I'm
every
very
day.
hopeful that I'm actually going to enjoy this. I don't know if you're going to, but anyways.
The only time I have peanut butter is on a sandwich. Like I can't think of another reason that I would use it. So, I mean, I
You
imagine.
could put it in a smoothie bowl. You could put this in
Oh yeah, smoothies.
You could put it in a smoothie.
Yeah.
You know?
But then I don't want my smoothie to be spicy either.
Our limited edition batch nut butters are distinctive to the moment, celebrating the seasons as well as the sheer fun of invention. Thank you for supporting our mission to make the best food possible without compromise, blah, 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 blah. All right, the ingredients in this are peanuts, mango, raw organic sugar, ancho and cayenne chilies, lime, and Jacobson sea salt. We're going pretty mild here.
It sounds tropical.
It does sound very tropical. They want you to stir it up. Here, get yourself a cracker.
Yeah, they were like, stir it. Put the oils at the bottom.
There's almost like a mango tint to it. As weird as that sounds, like it's not orange, but there is an orangeness.
What would be orange about peanut butter?
The mango.
Oh, okay.
So
it's more of a yellow tint.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you can see it
A
too.
little bit.
Like you understand? Like it's not.
It smells just like it smells really good.
It smells really good. I'm not getting mango per se. Just break the cracker off in it. I have a knife.
I know. I realized what you did. And I just stuck it in there.
It smells super, super good. All right, I mean, this is what it looks like. I mean, hopefully, it's like, does it translate into the camera? Like, it's not orange,
There's little.
but there is an orangeness to it.
There's a lot of texture to it too. Peanut butter. Do you like crunchy or smooth?
Well, I'm smart, so I like crunchy.
I like crunchy too. But I was gonna say with like crunchy peanut butter doesn't usually look like this though. It usually just has like bigger peanuts in it and stuff. Are we cheersing crackers?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Clearly. All right.
That's good. That's strange.
Wow.
It's like if peanut butter were a pepper. That's what it tastes like.
To me, it's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich almost situation going on. Like a jelly. I know, like the mango keeps hitting weird.
At the very end, it's just mango. At the very end. Once
Dude.
it all goes up, I want more.
I'm into this. I'm into this for sure.
Yeah, okay. I take back my saying about having spicy. Well, here's the thing. This is
not.
spicy.
It's not spicy.
No,
it's
it
not
just tastes
spicy.
good.
It's like. I think mango is a really good decision. Like it has like a weird brightness. It's like
Yeah.
It's like salty peanut butter with like pockets of mango brightness and like sharpness to it.
Yeah.
Is there lime? Did I say lime?
Yeah, it tastes a little fruity too.
Lime. The lime is like huge.
That's
like,
what it is.
The lime like exemplifies the mango flavor to it.
It tastes like when you add a little bit of lime to a beer, and then after you take a sip of it, and there's that little bit of lime at the end.
Yeah.
It tastes like the aftertaste of that. Like the lime is there.
Yes, like that is absolutely a thing. Okay, there's cayenne and ancho chilies. Like I am getting heat, but it's like
I am a little bit, but it's so mild. Like a jalapeno, I feel like is spicier than that.
like a fresh jalapeno.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Like I would say like a 1 to 10 scale. Like 1 is the flavor of heat, and then 2 is when you start to like actually have like pain.
It's like a 1.
It's a 0.5.
Okay,
you know, like almost nothing.
I
but
didn't know we were doing 0.5 scales.
I know, right? Sorry. But I mean, like there is technically discernible heat in it, but it is so unbelievably mild that it's like it might as well not be.
If a baby ate this, they would be okay.
Like, oh yeah, I feel like my son would be like stoked on this.
Yeah, I would give this to babies. Baby don't.
All right, moving on. All right, I'm interested to see how hot this one actually is because so the ingredients in this are peanuts, raw organic cane sugar, guajillo and ancho and habanero chilies, and then Jacobson sea salt. So like a habanero is legit hot.
The times that I've had habanero in anything, it overpowers everything I'm eating. So I'm a little worried that this is just going to overpower everything.
It depends on how much habanero is in there, and that's it. If habanero is overpowering, it's just because you're not used to eating habaneros a lot, so you're not getting.
Here we go.
So you're not getting you're only getting like the pepper part of it, not like the flavors of habaneros. Habaneros are actually kind of fruity.
I don't know, the pepper flavor, like not of just habaneros, but in general, I'm not really a fan of, so I'm just hoping that it's more the fruity side of it and not the pepper side of it.
Oh, it's not going to be.
Well.
I'm not going to lie. You're not going to get a lot of fruit going in on here.
I'll just eat the baby peanut butter after this one to make myself
You
feel
load
better.
up first.
Let me get a not as tiny piece.
I'm not getting discernible.
It's the biggest butter knife I've ever held.
It's a big knife.
Do you smell anything?
No, it smells like peanut butter. Are you getting it?
It smells a little hotter. It smells a little hotter.
Guajillo, ancho, and habanero. So that's interesting flavor because like anchos and guajillos are like they have like roasty, earthy notes, and then habaneros are like no, you're bad. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, this is a pretty commercial product. They're not trying to like blow people away with heat going on here.
I will say the last one, like you could really smell peanut butter, and this one I'm having a harder time.
Like getting the peanut. So you think like the peppers are like overwhelming the peanut butter part of it?
It smells like nothing, and the other one smelled like peanut butter.
Okay,
this just smells like nothing's here.
I'm getting. I'm getting some.
I'm really trying to smell it.
He's like smelling as hard as he can at it. Like I get peanut butter aroma. Anyways, okay, cheers, man. Let's freaking go. If I concentrate as hard as I possibly like, the first one was almost hotter.
I will say off the bat, that one tastes way better. But this just tastes like peanut butter. Maybe if it sits for a little bit.
If I ate like just the peanut butter for a second, and then like really focused in on the peppers are there. They're just extremely small quantities.
Yeah. I don't know. It takes a while for it to come compared to that one.
It's like the peanuts, the peanuts and like the oiliness of it like really combats the heat level.
Yeah.
And then the actual heat is so in the aftertaste of it that
I thought it was going to be hotter, honestly.
I thought it was gonna be hotter too. Like they're borderline the same heat.
Yeah.
Almost like.
I think that's like if we're going on like a point scale, that's like a 0.7. Like that's a 0.5. This is like a 0.7 to me.
I'm not gonna say this is almost like a 1.
Really?
Almost, because like I am actually like I can technically feel it in the back of my throat, and I can technically feel it in the back of my tongue.
I felt it more when I was physically chewing and eating it, but now that it's like sitting and gone, like it went away immediately.
I can still feel the burn, even though, however, it is very, very small. I can, if I'm hyper focused on the burn, I can get the burn.
Do you think these were a bad idea? Do you think these are too strong? Okay.
I don't think so. I try to go. They're like whole wheat, low sodium, like
no.
nothing going on.
I meant like the cracker to peanut butter ratio. Like maybe if I do like less cracker.
Oh, I like loaded it up.
I didn't do too much on mine, like that. Maybe.
Yeah, you gotta load it, man. And I like the second time around, I like basically licked it off. I will say that I'm surprised at which one I like more.
You like that one more?
No.
Oh, I like that one way more.
Like, I never thought that a chili lime mango peanut butter would be the one where I'm like, that rules. I'm using that for, like,
I would do that like with jelly on a sandwich.
I would legitimately eat this as a sandwich. This would be cool on like a weird charcuterie board or something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know what. That one is just like, if I was eating that and I had normal peanut butter too, I would just eat normal peanut butter.
This is more like there's a novelty factor to this peanut butter, you know, where it's like, ooh, it's, you know, I mean, but that's what they're trying to do. It's hot Mamba, like this is their spicy peanut butter, but it's not like, it's not super, it's not crazy spicy in any way, shape, or form. It's still extremely approachable. But
I think you could feed this to a baby as well.
Yeah.
And it almost looks like it's a baby food container.
I know. So I definitely think that there's like, I don't know, there is a novelty factor to this. I wish it could be a little bit hotter, but this one is like all about flavor and delivers an all about flavor. Like this is a very well composed peanut butter.
I would say for people who like want to have spice in their life for like everything they have, this isn't gonna get the job done, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to be hotter too. And
I
don't
totally,
even like. I'm not a big spice guy, but I was
totally
expecting
agree.
that to be like up 4 notches.
I totally agree with you.
It wasn't hot, so.
And even though this has the elements of heat in it, it's not supposed to be hot and is done appropriately with this huge amount of flavor.
Yeah,
like it's
the flavor's way better with like a tiny stick.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Well, that one's good. This one is good, but not hot, and it should have been hotter. So
there you go. Okay, well, I'm happy that 1, this is delicious, and 2, Casey actually said the words like, I would eat that again, like in this video. Yeah. So I take this as a huge win for me. In the description below is going to be linked to 2 things. It's going to be linked to Big Spoon Roasters, so that way you can check them out too. I'm a huge fan of these like
These are both the same company, right?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of these
like
craft nut butters. Like it's a big thing, you know? Like a lot of cool companies making like custom flavor profiles out and stepping up your peanut butter sandwiches. It's pretty cool. Also linked to Casey's what? Twitch. Link to Casey's Twitch in the description below. He plays video games. He's
I do.
A very entertaining guy. He's a very witty, funny man. Go watch him play video games live. What are you playing right now?
Animal Crossing, still.
He is a man that plays Animal Crossing.
But that is it. No spicy things though.
You should.
A lot of Twitch streamers eat spicy things for like punishment for things, and I don't.
That could go so poorly.
Oh, I know. Live streaming.
Yes,
I know it'd be terrible.
That could
People
go
do it all the time. I'm not gonna do that.
I hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.